In the previous episode of Author Notes, I said I'd share the original photos from our book cover photo shoot. I keep my promises, so today I'm going to share the before and after of the Hotel Hamilton book covers. Plus, I've got a few bonus tidbits. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Tanya E. Williams, author of historical women's fiction, including the Hotel Hamilton series, and today I'm unveiling the raw, very basic, yet very well crafted original photographs that became the starting point for the Hotel Hamilton book covers. But first, don't forget to hit subscribe, and you'll be notified each week when I release new videos covering topics that shape a story idea into a novel readers will enjoy. Welcome to the Hamilton features a striking cover. The red door makes the maid's blue uniform pop, while the girl's hint of a smile invites you in to hear what the story is about. But it didn't start out that way. Here's the original photograph. Note the brown door. It's kind of bland and yet pretty standard for a historic hotel. But we can't forget, historical fiction is a mix of history and fiction. The same is true of a book's cover. If you watched the previous episode, you might notice the uneven white ruffle at the maid's shoulders, all of it fixed after the fact by my exceptional cover designer. Have a look at the book's font now. This is where things really start to come together. The book's title in a font that both fits genre, the era, and the story does more heavy lifting than I ever thought possible. It's like magic how the title now gives us so much more information, not just in words, but in the way the words are shaped. The font tells us the novel takes place in a specific era, even if we aren't sure what that era is at first glance. The small font may get missed on an initial scan of the cover, but subliminally it says, "There's more here. This is a series." Looking at Meet Me at the Clock, here's a photo taken at the clock itself. You can see the background is different than what's on the book's cover. You might also notice that the proportions of the model to the clock are different as well. Looking closer, you might see that the clock is facing a different direction. Since we couldn't very well have our model walk down the middle of a busy street for a photo, we had to return to the clock on a different day to ensure we had a separate photo of the clock on its own that could be positioned and rotated appropriately on the book's cover. Lastly, let's have a peek at Cocktails Before Midnight. The before photo was a flurry of photographs as our model swiveled and moved to send the dress's beads into motion. The green drop cloth on the floor served two purposes. One as an aid when it came to extracting the model from everything surrounding her in the background, and two, to ensure we didn't spill that cranberry juice on the carpet. The background for the book's cover is of course different. There aren't a lot of places with a speakeasy vibe and good lighting that we could have used to capture the entire book cover in one photograph, so we mix and match. The model's dress is indeed a different color, and it brings that dark blue that has become part of the Hotel Hamilton book covers into the mix. The dress in the story was originally silver, and when I told my cover designer this, she obliged by making me a cover with a girl wearing a silver dress. This is why I hire a cover designer, friends. At the same time she created the cover with the silver dress, she created the cover that you see here with the dark blue dress. We all know who the expert is, and it is most definitely my cover designer. As for those bonus tidbits, I have for you here the shoes that you see our model wearing in Meet Me at the Clock. Yes, they are in my size, just in case I ever have the opportunity to wear them somewhere fun. I also have the red feather duster that has yet to make it onto the cover of a book. I have faith that you will see this item somewhere in the future. I just can't tell you where yet. Did you find this video interesting? Let me know in the comments below. And if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so YouTube knows this content was helpful. Thanks for watching and happy reading.